friends, and good morning. Today's video is going to be my morning skin routine. This video has been requested many times on my channel. If you don't know, I am Erin and I am 46. So let's get into it. Now, reminder, I think the key is consistency. So if you don't have these products or you don't want to get these products or whatever, I am not saying you have to use these specifically. It's more about the type of product it is and using it on a consistent basis. So if you'd like to see what that is, like, subscribe, stick around, and we're gonna zoom in closer and get my hair out of my face. I'll be right back. Here we are, zoomed in, all of my naked face glory. Do I sound like a winded wildebeest? Yes, I have COVID. You're welcome. My whole family has it. We had to cancel our entire birthday weekend for my daughter, but you know, that's what you have to do. We knew we were exposed Friday or Saturday. Today's Friday. And so we were testing all week. I tested negative as late as Wednesday, 1 p.m. When I woke up Thursday, we were supposed to leave Thursday to go on a road trip. And I just had a feeling. So I tested myself and I had a very faint line. So just so you know, even if you see a faint line, just like when you're pregnant, I've not been pregnant, but my wife was, you have it. Then we tested my wife, definite positive. Plus she had a PCR the day before because she was already dealing with other ailments. And then our 3-year-old has it, which was what I was afraid of the most because she has not yet been vaccinated. So yeah, here we are. So I thought, okay, well, I had showered yesterday morning and not today, but I never applied any skincare or makeup or anything yesterday. So I'm pretty fresh faced, but even though I didn't apply stuff, you know, still got to get that morning situation off. So product number one for me, if I'm starting fresh faced like this, even like my nighttime skincare has already been applied and I slept. And when I wake up, before I do my morning makeup or after, now if I've taken a shower in the morning and I've cleansed, I won't do this. So this is if I have not cleansed in the shower. I take my giant bottle of Bioderma, micellar water, Costco. I use my reusable cotton rounds, which I don't miss makeup wipes. This is what I do. I have these, they come in a little mesh bag. Got them from Amazon. Did they get washed with a black something? Yep. But I keep a dirty pile. This is the clean in the bag. Once everything's dirty, I throw them in the bag, throw them in with my towels. There you go. So then I just take that and cleanse my face. Because like I said, it's like 9 a.m. I did not wear any makeup or skincare yesterday because I just couched it all day. But still, that morning refresh. Now, if you showered, you don't need to do this and you wash your face. I'm not a big over cleanser. When I take my makeup off, you'll see that in my PM video that I do one day when I've had makeup on. Not anytime soon. Thanks and good night. So after we cleanse, we put this in my dirty pile. Bye. Then I move on to toner. So like I was saying in the intro, I might be a little scattered because my brain might be riddled with RONA. Riddled with RONA, that's a good one. I always start, so like I was saying, these products are not the exact products that you have to have in order to not look 46 when you're 46. But these are the consistent things I've been doing. Since I was about 15, I've had a very consistent skincare routine. Now, it has obviously evolved and changed as I've aged 30 years from then, 31 years. But these are the basic, to me, rules to follow, and they work for me. I have no wrinkles. I mean, I have lines because I'm a person, but I'm 46. So take a good look. I have COVID. Let's ignore this. And I'm naturally kind of like ruddy. Like I have rosacea here. More on this side. I've talked about it in every makeup video. All right. I start with the toner. This is the Good Molecules. Good Genes, is that something else? I think it is. Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Is this the only toner I've ever used? No, it is the one I have because I have BoxyCharm. Actually, I think Krista gave me this one because she got it in like a PR or something that she got sent and she didn't need it. So I love how a toner just preps your face. I'm always dry after cleansing, especially like if I'm in the shower and I use my face cleanser, which is I didn't grab it, but it is I alternate between the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser or the La Roche-Posay Gentle Cleanser. Both good. My face is always my whole life felt dry after cleansing. If I've just used the micellar water, then it doesn't. But this is what my first step would be after cleansing. Toner. Next step would be like a serum. So I alternate depending on what I used the day before, depending on what kind of makeup I'm doing. You know, I have choices. So these are the 3 that are on my vanity right now. One is the Farsali Quench Moisture Serum. It's like a biomolecular hyaluronic complex with vitamin B. So we all know that hyaluronic acid kind of traps moisture in the face. That's what that's going to do. And if I do use this one, I go really quickly in after my cleanse, my toner, because you want your skin to be damp. Okay, if I'm not using that one, I use the Herbivore Bakuchiol Retinol Alternative. You can use this one because it's not actually retinol. It's a retinol alternative for smoothing, and I do think it makes my skin look nice and smooth. You can use this AM or PM, but I tend to use this one AM. A couple drops of that, buddy. You can see I've had them for a while. My number 1 serum that I like, my ride or die, if you will, if you're a kid or a millennial. I'm Gen X, so I'm dating myself and sounding like a dork. This is my ride or die, my holy grail. I would marry this if I wasn't married already. It's the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. It is 12.5% vitamin C with hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to apply that one because it's my fave. 1 pump. This is expensive. It's like $70 for that size, but it lasts me at least 6 months. At least. Because I use other things sometimes. So what does vitamin C do? It helps with texture, lines, brightening, anti-aging. Lots of good things. So I go in with that. I always like extra press it by my eyes because I feel like in here, that's where like you get lines. Then after my serum, so far cleanse, toner, serum, eye cream. I don't always do eye cream, but if I'm doing eye cream, I'm doing this one, the Dr. Brandt eye cream. Wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness. I like this because as you get older, you can get like, I hate this word, we laugh all the time because there's a commercial on Hulu or something that's like for crepey skin. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be for both eyes. I take it and put it on the back of my hand, dot it off a little bit, and then use not like your strong finger. Use like this, your middle or your ring, because then you're going to apply light pressure. And I just go all around up to like my brow. You could go here if you wanted to. That's your life. Live your life. Then I just grab that little bit that's still on the back of my hand. Same thing. I like this one because it seems like it smooths things out. Like I said, I don't always use it, but if I do use eye cream, it's that one. So, after eye cream, moisturizer. This is my favorite moisturizer in the whole world, and it's also expensive. So I don't always have it. A good alternative is any like CeraVe moisturizer, like the lightweight one I've used. It's nice. They also have the one that has like some SPF in it. I have to be careful with SPF. So this is my favorite. It's the Super Multi-Corrective Cream from Kiehl's. They have an SPF version that I tried years ago. It burned the hell out of my eyes. So I am one of those people who has to be careful about what sunscreens I put by my eyes. Sometimes it could be chemical or physical, and either one will bother me. I just kind of trial and error. So the CeraVe one for the AM that has the SPF, I do enjoy that. I'm out of it and I have this, so I've been using this. But I keep this in my fridge so it stays longer. It's back there. We could do a fridge tour when I do my PM, because more of my PM stuff is in there because it feels real nice when it's cold. And I have like eye masks and face masks in there and stuff. I didn't think I was going to use it that much. Krista bought it for me for my birthday and I was like, oh, cool, fun. But, you know, now I want to get like a roller and keep it in there. Great. All right, so we're going to take a bit of this guy, put him on our face, like fingertip amount. That's what I usually do. I like the scent, even though I do tend to like prefer a non-fragranced moisturizer, but this one, it doesn't bother me. And it's very like spa Light Spa Scented. And I don't know, there's just something about this one. My skin feels so smooth. What do you have inside of you that makes you amazing? Well, it visibly firms, lifts, smooths, boosts radiance, evens texture, enhances a healthy complexion. It probably was on the actual box, so I don't know anymore. But anyways, I've been using this for years. I love it. And I do think that Kiehl's does a good job of using natural elements and science. And that's kind of why I like Kiehl's. But it ain't cheap. And depending on where I am in my life, it's been, I'm more on the CeraVe budget sometimes. But, you know, I could splurge every once in a while. Whoo, I got the meat sweats. Nobody knows. Is it because I'm wearing a sweatshirt in my room and it's 85 out? Or is it something else? Now, last but not least, probably most important, especially when you're older, sunscreen. Like we just talked about. I've got two that I use religiously on my face. It's these two. I've repurchased this several times. This La Roche-Posay water cooling sunscreen. I like it because it's clear and it is very glowy. There are a couple other ones from La Roche-Posay that I want to try, but I mean, I've got some in here and I've got this new one. This is the Eucerin Age Defense. It has hyaluronic acid along with SPF 50. It's lightweight, hypoallergenic. This will burn my eyes if I rub my eyes and forget that it's on my face. So as long as I don't rub my eyes, which generally if I apply makeup after, I don't rub my eyes, but like sometimes at night I start getting tired, I'll like rub my eyes and then I'm like, ah, fire. But as long as I don't do that, I'm fine. Now, if I had like a lower cut shirt, I would bring it down the décolleté, get your ears. If your hair's up, get your neck. If you're going out, you're obviously going to probably put some other sunscreen if you're going to be getting sun exposure. Do I put sunscreen on my whole body every day? No. But on my face every day? Yes. Even if I'm not going outside, because windows happen. And I'm not taking any chances. But even if your moisturizer has SPF, I don't think that's enough. So it's recommended to apply some SPF before your makeup. So one more product, just because I've really been liking it, and it also is kind of a skincare product / base product, and it's the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. It's got an SPF of 30, so you're getting double protection there. I just apply it with my fingers. It gives a little bit of coverage. It's not a lot of coverage. This is a little light for me right now. I think it's Birch 1.5. Thankfully, I didn't get Opal, which is what my winter color matched as. But see, it'll just take down the redness a little bit. I'm going to avoid my eye area so I don't go blind. Now, if I was going somewhere, which we all know I'm not going anywhere for like 5 more days, I would apply a little bit more in this section, and I might conceal on the nose because I get red there. And it's the only place I ever get like a blemish. But it just has a nice finish to it. It looks healthy and natural on my 46-year-old face. 46 and a half, if I don't mind saying myself. So there you have it, friends. That is my AM skincare routine. Do I do this every day? Pretty much, yes. Sometimes the nighttime one gets away from me these days because toddler, and I might not even have makeup on, so I'm just like not even thinking about it. And I go to bed. But no excuses, ma'am. Get your crap together. But the morning one, yes. So keys to looking young: consistency, sunscreen, moisturizer, retinol. We'll get into that in the nighttime one. Thanks for watching this video, friends. Hopefully the next time you see me will be with Christamara. If you haven't noticed, I've been uploading some shorts teasing what we're going to do. So look for those. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.